Good afternoon. I'm Ashton Grimm.
And I'm Skylar Harris.
And this is the KS News.
What's for lunch?
For tomorrow's lunch, we'll have
Chicken noodle soup with grilled cheese, pumpkin spice carrots, garden fresh salad, pear halves, assorted fresh fruit, and brownie bites.
Yummy! Mr. Butcher will now announce the classes that had perfect attendance today.
Classes with perfect attendance today. In kindergarten, Miss Johnson. In first grade, Miss Pittman and Miss Whidden. In second grade, Miss Coyle. In third grade, Miss Massey, Mr. McCoy, and Miss Piner. In fourth grade, Miss Ballard and Miss Nix. In fifth grade, Miss Chuck and Miss Hester. And Miss Hopkins also had perfect attendance today. Miss Beletska is still in the lead with 11, but we have Miss Piner and Miss Johnson close, really close with 10 days of perfect attendance, and only 2 more days left.
Mr. Butcher will now announce top lunchroom classes today.
All right, it is time. It is time to recognize Miss Tamara's and Miss Jennifer's classes that did their best with their 4 jobs. But before we do that, we have to celebrate because today, for the very first time in 74 days, we had 0 spills of milk. Not a single spill today. 0. I am so excited. Now, if we can only get 9 more days in a row, then we're going to have the biggest prize of all. But today, here are the classes that did the best with their 4 jobs. Remember, we have 4 jobs. 1, eat your lunch. 2, stay in your seat. 3, talk quietly to the people at your table. And 4, clean up. And here's the classes that did the best today. Congratulations to Miss Harris's class, Miss Graham's class, and Miss Escover's class. All 3 of those classes got recognized today for doing their jobs. Thank you very much. Let's hope you get it tomorrow.
For the joke of the day, we have Jamie Comby in Miss Hess's class. Jamie, what's the joke of the day?
What's the difference between a cat and a comma?
I don't know, Jamie. What's the difference between a cat and a comma?
A cat has claws at the end of paws, and a comma is a pause at the end of a clause. For today's fact of the day, we have Aaron Comby in Miss Lee's class. Aaron, what is today's fact?
Did you know that mountain lions can whistle? For the vocabulary word of the day, we have Jacob McBride in Miss Graham's class. Jacob, what's the vocabulary word of the day?
Sun.
What's a sun, Jacob?
The brightest, and the closest star on Earth.
That's interesting.
Okay, Delana. Mr. Butcher asked teachers to identify students who make us thankful to come to school every day. And I immediately thought about you because you always come in with a smile on your face. You are always doing the right thing. You always have your homework done. And I really appreciate you trying to keep your classmates on track. You know what I'm talking about. So you make me very thankful to come to school every day, and I just wanted to let you know that. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Butcher asked us to identify students that we are thankful for. And out of all the students in my class, you were the first person that I thought of that I'm thankful for. Your personality, you're gregarious and happy and joyful, and you love learning. You get down on yourself sometimes, but you have such a great attitude that you pick yourself right back up. You ask for help, and you just have an attitude that is attractive to be around and fun and inspiring. And that's why I'm thankful for you. And I just wanted to let you know that that's why I'm thankful, and I love you very much.
We're getting close to the end of November, and which means we'll be in December before you know it. And we have a lot going on in December. The first thing that we have will start next Monday, the December 5th, and it will run through Thursday, December 8th. And that is the PTO's Santa Shop, and that will be in the Media Center, and they'll be selling gifts that you can buy for your mom and dad, for your brothers and sisters, your aunts or uncles, a friend. You will be buying that. It is cash. You have to have cash. You can't buy it with Dragon Dollars. And we'll be showing you some of those items once they come in. But next week from Monday through Thursday, and classes are signing up for times where you can go. There will also be on the 8th, there'll be cookies with Santa at night. You can come on up and have cookies with Santa, and the Santa shop will be open as well. So be on the lookout for that. And we'll have more things going on in December as well. But our biggest one is coming up next week, the 5th through the 8th, and that is our PTO Santa shop.
That is all the announcements for today. Thank you for being a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduating in the year
2024 or whatever year you graduate in.
Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduation, you are fully committed to student success. It is now time for our car riders and after-school buses to come to the gym.
When you come to the gym, you need to walk on the right side of the hall and be silent.
When you get to the gym, you need to sit at your grade level rows and be silent so you can hear your car called.
If you're a bus rider, you need to pay attention to the announcements so you can hear your bus being called.
When your bus is called, please make sure they go straight to your bus.
Also, make sure you walk on the right side of the hall and you are silent.
Please make sure you pay attention so you don't miss your bus.
Serious.
Yes, we are, baby. Yeah, there's only 14 more days until Christmas vacation, guys. Yeah. Once again, I'm Ashton Grin.
And I am Charlotte Harris.
And that was the KS